welcome to my channel. So today we're doing the final part of our advent calendar colour along. It's the Merry Christmas banner because today is the big day. It is December 25th. Merry Christmas everyone, especially if you are actually watching this on Christmas Day. So we're doing the advent calendar by Rosary Sawana Mama. I told you I'd be able to say that by the end of the colour along. No longer a tongue twister. So the version I'm doing is from the Colouring Heaven Cutesy Christmas Special. I'll link that down below if you want to buy that from you know, Anthem Publishing. And also I will leave a link to Rosary Sawana Mama's Etsy store, because you can buy this as a standalone PDF if Colouring Heaven is sold out, or if you just want to do the page rather than the whole book. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to do it, keep it nice and simple, shouldn't take long. I wanted this to be a nice bright red, and I don't know, my gel pens aren't that great at doing bright red. So I'm going to do it in alcohol marker for the ribbon. Then I'm going to do the Merry Christmas in, should I do that in gold or in green? One of them I'm going to do in gold, and one of them I'm going to do in green, because I'm going to do the outline as well. I think I'll do the Merry Christmas in green, because we have this Christmas chain, don't we, in green. I'll think about it in a minute. Let's get this this red banner done. So yeah, in fact, you know, I'm just going to turn the page, sorry, but I'm right-handed and it just makes it easier to colour this thing because it is so big. And once again, thinking about it, I could have just got the big, because I've got this very same alcohol marker, Pen and Gear alcohol marker in the fat nib, which would be obviously the sensible thing to do because it's a bigger area, and I've only just thought about it. That was not my, well, whatever, not my brightest idea. I did the exact same thing on the Santa hat, I think it was. It just means I have to be really fast and really careful, otherwise I'm going to get streaks. Because the key to getting alcohol marker down without seeing like the lines is to not let it dry. So you make sure you've got plenty of ink down, that is nice and saturated, and also that you're constantly going back and forth over this edge that you're doing, and then you shouldn't get the streaks. Occasionally I mess it up, but mostly that does work. But obviously it's a lot easier if you're doing this. Oh, I just spat on myself. Obviously this is a lot easier if you're doing this with a bigger bullet nib or a chisel tip, because you're covering a larger area faster. So I just had to check my hand there because I've only just filmed down the bottom. I've just done the snowman before this, and it occurred to me that I did have my hand over the page and that I might have put my arm in my snowman, but I seem to have avoided doing that by some miracle. So yeah, Merry Christmas everyone. Obviously I've stopped filming now for the Christmas season, so I'm on basically a break, but I will be still reading comments and stuff like that, but I'm not filming or anything, and I doubt if I will be filming now again until the new year, till the other half goes back to work. There's a small chance I might be able to do a mini filming between Christmas and New Year, but I'm not counting on it, and that'll just be a bonus. So mostly, yeah, I will be just sitting back. I'm catching up on my colouring that I haven't been able to do for the last, well, for the last 2 weeks. So yeah, you spend all this time being busy before Christmas, and now hopefully I will get to enjoy all that hard work is going to pay off, and I'll have some time to myself. Now this bit I'm going to have to go in here because a streak will be noticed. I'm probably going to get a streak there actually. It's because I'm not concentrating. Turns out I'm not very good at multitasking after all. Okay, now I'm in 3 places at the moment to not dry out, so I'm going up here. Now I'm going around here. And then I'm still carrying on down here. This bit's going to get easier because it's about to meet up. How much easier this would have been if I'd have used a proper felt tip. This is why I say we always colour along, and you know, I'm happy to give suggestions on how to do things, but never just copy what I do, because I'm a disaster area. If you learn anything from me, it's about how not to do it half the time. Right, so if we can fit in a few of these little bits here. Sorry, you can tell how much I was thinking there. I'm just going to turn this upside down now. How much I was thinking there, because I know I'm not a chatter, but that was complete silence. Sorry. We're just enjoying our Christmas day, chilling out. So I hope you are enjoying your Christmas day. I know it's a tough time of year for some people. Obviously, we're all having to adjust some of our plans. People who expected to be with family, you know, might unfortunately be home alone. If not, well, at least you've got this little video. It's a bit of company, even if it's only for, you know, 10 minutes or 15 minutes. I'm here, I'm with you. Merry Christmas. And yeah, soon, New Year, and can't be, you know what, that can't happen soon enough. I just want to see the back. Who doesn't want to see the back of this year? Oh man. 2020. Don't let the door hit you on the way out. It's going to be a little bit rough around the edges because we're going to use gel pen over the letters. We're using the green and it's dark and they're opaque. So it's going to colour up these little splodges. So that's the key to it. It's not about getting it perfect at the same time, at the time you do it. It's about everything I do. I always think about my contingency plan is about how I'm going to fix whatever I've made a mess of. Well, it's surprisingly well. I recommend it. It's certainly a lot quicker. So that's our Merry Christmas banner, and we're gonna do, as I say, we're gonna do that. Oh, so much for me saying I will never say, well, not never, but I'll try not to say as I say. I just said it. I mentioned before I was going to be doing this in green. Well, this is my Pentel Dual Metallic green, so it shifts green to blue. That's what we did the training. I will leave links. People ask me in the comments sometimes about what I've used. I always leave, if I know where it can be bought, and usually most of my stuff comes off of Amazon, so as long as it's still there, that's okay. I always leave links to everything that I mention in videos if I can, or if I remember, or if there's anything that you ever see me use and I've not linked it, then feel free to ask me about it. And if it's just me forgotten, then I will dig up the link. Right. Oops. It's okay. Nobody will know. I probably should have done this Merry Christmas in yellow, in the gold, shouldn't I? Because that's like, the Christmas is the equivalent of saying day 25. And I've been doing my numbers in. Oh well. Green. I just noticed there's a tiny little bit of white showing up here and my OCD won't allow it. Yes, I just put my hand in the green glitter gel pen, but at least I didn't drag it. Whoops. Right, so let's just do quickly the outline then. I'll turn it back this way and then maybe I won't put my hand in it again. I thought I'd put my arm in it again. You must know, man. Sorry, I'll try not to move the book actually on camera, because I know it can make people feel a little bit like the motion sickness if it's spinning around all the time. I'm so close to being done. Sorry. Right, there we go. Right, Merry Christmas! Yay! Ho ho ho! So there we go. Oh, right. There's my Christmas, my Merry Christmas. This is day 25. Let me just zoom out the camera a little bit so we can look at the whole page, because I can't quite fit it in at the moment. But yeah, we got there, folks. And there it is, and we're done. Ah, we got there, we did it. Oh my days. So yeah, this is the entire page. Obviously it's not going to go down in history as my finest ever piece of work. I don't care, it wasn't meant to be, and even if it was meant to be, I still don't care. It was just for fun. So we got a bit of everything on there though. We got alcohol markers, we've got gel pens obviously, we've got a little bit of pencil, we've got Mod Podge. We've got, yeah, oh, the what are they called? The pearl effects. Oh, I used everything. So I'm not sure how, if you can see it, just all of the shiny, all of the bling. So yeah, good fun. We did actually do it every advent calendar day. So thank you so much. If you are still here, wow, Merry Christmas. Give me a thumbs up. This is it for the moment. I do have a couple of videos pre-filmed, and so you'll have something there between Christmas and New Year, but I will be back actually filming in the New Year. But yeah, I will see you all then in 2021. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining in. Don't forget to use the hashtag if you're on Instagram or Facebook groups. So it's a Christmas adventure. But yeah, we did it. Thank you. Take care. See you all again soon. Merry Christmas.